your applause. Let's remain standing for our Nada Gite. Kindly be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to one and all. With the great excitement, Shridevi Institute of Engineering and Technology presents 24 Hours National Level Hackathon 2024-25. A big round of applause, guys. This National 24 Hours Level Hackathon was planned to code, create, and conquer. The hackathon is conducted on 3 main themes: medical, environment, and agriculture. As soon as Shridevi Institute of Engineering and Technology announced we are going to have a national level hackathon, there was an overwhelming response. Almost 55 college students are participating from Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, and even Tamil Nadu. For this hackathon today, totally 183 teams have registered and around 800 plus participants are present here. To begin this event, the prayer is not just the words that we listen to, but let them resonate within each one of us, giving us peace, strength, and courage to handle what lies ahead. To invoke God's blessing, I call upon Saujanya, student, Department of AI and Data Science. Please, Saujanya.
Faladhayaka Nine Vinayaka Faladhayaka Nine Vinayaka Ni Faladhayaka Nine Vinayaka ಪಾಲಿಪುದೆ ಮಗೆ ವಿನಾಯಕ ವಿದ್ಯ ಪಾಲಿಪುದೆ ಮಗೆ ವಿನಾಯಕ ಫಲದಾಯಕ ನೀನೇ ವಿನಾಯಕ ಫಲದಾಯಕ ನೀನೇ ವಿನಾಯಕ ನೀ ಫಲದಾಯಕ ನೀನೇ ವಿನಾಯಕ ನೀ ಫಲದಾಯಕ ನೀನೇ ವಿನಾಯಕ ಫಲದಾಯಕ ನೀನೇ ವಿನಾಯಕ ಫಲದಾಯಕ ನೀನೇ ವಿನಾಯಕ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Thank you, Saujanya. To go on, light symbolizes brightness, prosperity, a new direction in life. The lamp lighting ceremony can represent dispelling us from the darkness, illumination of the knowledge, and enlightenment of people. Now I kindly request all the dignitaries on the dais to light the lamp. Thank you all the dignitaries. It's time to welcome the dignitaries present here. I request our beloved Principal Sir, Dr. Narendra Vishwanath Sir, to welcome the gathering.
A very warm good morning to one and all. Thank you. Respected Managing Trustee and the Chairman of the Shridevi Group of Institutions, Dr. M.R. Hulinaikar sir. The Chief Guest of the day, Dr. Pranab Mohanty, IPS, Director General of Police, Cyber and Narcotics, CID Bangalore. Dr. S. Venkateswarulu, Honorable Vice Chancellor, TUMAKURU University. Shri Jitesh Bajaj, CEO, Tetris Innovation and Advance. Shri Rajendra Sarangi, Chief Technical Officer, SCII, TUMAKURU. Dr. Raman Hulinaikar sir, Medical Director, Trustee Shridevi Group of Institutions. Dr. Professor M.S. Patil, Director HR and IT. Mrs. Ambika Hulinaikar, Trustee Shridevi Charitable Trust. Dr. Lavanya, Trustee Shridevi Charitable Trust and Professor Simpson RH. Dr. Girish, Chief Coordinator, Hackathon 24, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, my dear students and media. It gives me immense pleasure to be standing before all of you in this august gathering for the welcome address for this prestigious National Hackathon 2024 organized and hosted by Shridevi Institute of Engineering and Technology. Ladies, gentlemen, and innovators, we all know that great Vivekananda said, education is the manifestation of the perfection already in man. It is with great pleasure I extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you today. Your presence here at the hackathon signifies not just a gathering of minds, but a celebration of our shared commitment to the excellence in education. Welcome to Hackathon 2024. It's an honor to stand here today, surrounded by such a talented and passionate group of individuals, all gathered with one common goal: to innovate, to collaborate, and to create solutions that can change our world. It's a pleasure to welcome all of you to Hackathon 2024. We are thrilled to have you here today as we embark on an exciting journey of innovation and collaboration. Over the next 24 hours, you will embark on an incredible journey of exploration and experimentation. You are not just to code, but to push boundaries, challenge assumptions, and work together to turn ideas into reality. Remember, some of the greatest advancements in technology have come from these very gatherings where minds like yours came together to tackle problems head on. As we come together in this esteemed institution, we recognize the pivotal role that education plays in shaping the future. It is through the dedication and vision of our Honorable Chairman, Dr. M.R. Hulinaikar, that we can inspire the next generation, fostering an environment where curiosity thrives and innovation flourishes. I take it upon as a great pleasure, on behalf of all of you, I invite our Honorable Chairman, Dr. M.R. Hulinaikar, sir, to preside over the function. And welcome to you, sir. It's also with great pleasure and with very sincere appreciation, I welcome our technocrat, the man who is behind the lawmaking, our Director General of Police of Government of Karnataka, Dr. Pranab Mohanty, to this august occasion, and request him to be the chief guest. Welcome to you, sir. We have amidst us with us today an academician par excellence, Honorable Vice Chancellor of TUMAKURU University, Professor Venkateswaralu. I welcome to you, sir. We have with us Shri Jitesh Bajaj, CEO, Tetris Innovation and Advance. Welcome to you, sir. We have from our own backyard, from TUMAKURU, the System Consultants India Private Limited, Sri Rajendra Sarangi, the Chief Technical Officer of SCII TUMAKURU. Welcome to you, sir. It's my honor and privilege and pleasure to invite Dr. Raman Hulinaikar, Medical Director and Trustee, Shridevi Charitable Trust. Welcome to you, sir. I also take it as a privilege to invite Sri M.S. Patil, our Director HR and IT, the man behind all our endeavors. Welcome to you, sir. I take this opportunity to welcome Srimati Ambika Ulinaikar, Trustee Shridevi Group of Institutions and the Charitable Trust. Welcome to you, Madam. I, with pleasure, invite Dr. Lavanya Raman, Professor Ophthalmology, SIMSRH, and the Trustee Shridevi Charitable Trust. Welcome to you, Madam. I also take privilege in inviting all the invited dignitaries and mentors, judges, media, students, ladies and gentlemen. The hackathon is not just an event, it's a celebration of creativity, problem solving, and the incredible talent that resides within the community. Over the next 24 hours, you will have an opportunity to collaborate with like-minded individuals, push the boundaries of technology, and turn your ideas into tangible solutions. We have brought together mentors and industry experts who are eager to share their insights and guide you. Don't hesitate to reach out to them. They are here to help you succeed. And remember, it's just not about winning, it's about experiences you gain, the lessons you learn, and the friendships you forge along the way. To our esteemed guests, thank you for joining us. Your presence adds immense value to this gathering. We are honored to have Lieutenant A.T. Kishore, Dr. Mannikumar, Dr. Mahesh Chandra, Mrs. H.V. Gayatri, Mrs. Shailaja H. Vitala, Mr. Arun Kumar, Mr. Anand Kumar, Mr. Nipun, and so on, who are here to share their insights and experiences throughout the event. Your contributions and support plays a vital role in inspiring our participants and shaping the future of technology. As we kick off this hackathon, let us foster an environment of inclusivity and support, celebrate each other's achievements, no matter how big or small. Together, we can build a community that encourages innovation and empowers everyone to contribute their unique perspectives. So let's get started. I can't wait to see the amazing ideas that will engage and emerge from this space. May your passion fuel your creativity, and may your code be clean and effective. As you mingle to form the teams, remember that this is a space for experimentation and learning. Don't be afraid to take the risks and explore new ideas. Every hack, every prototype, and every conversation can lead to a breakthrough. We encourage you to connect, share your knowledge, collaborate openly. The spirit of this hackathon is all about community, supporting one another, and celebrating each other's success. As we embark on today's discussions and activities, let us remember the power of collaboration. Each voice here holds a potential to drive a change, and I encourage you to share your ideas, insights, and experiences. I look forward to an inspiring and productive gathering. Let us kick off Hackathon 2024 with energy and enthusiasm. Thank you for being here, and once again, I welcome you all to this hackathon, and let's make this a memorable occasion. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you so much, sir. Dear audience, let's extend a warm welcome to our beloved principal, sir. Without him, without his initiation, this would have not happened. We welcome you, sir. There is one more person who has put his untiring effort to conduct this mega event, to put your ideas into implementation. It's none other than our chief convener, skill coordinator, and head of Department of AI and DS, Dr. Girish L. Sir. We welcome you, sir. I feel proud to talk about this person. We have a very dynamic personality here who laid the foundations of Shridevi Group of Institutions. It's none other than our beloved Dr. Sir M.R. Hulinaikar, sir. Sir, I kindly request you to declare open the national level hackathon and provide an introductory note of this big technical festival.
Good morning to everybody. I am indeed very happy to see you all in this hall, all the respected guests on the dais, all the faculty members, experts from the different institutions, the students came from different colleges to participate Hackathon 2024 and 25. Once again, I welcome you all wholeheartedly. Dr. Pranab Mohanty, our Director General of Police, who is kindly consented to inaugurate this national level hackathon workshop for the talent finding, is known as an able officer, has earned renown not only in Karnataka but of India also. He is not just a top police officer, his educational achievements is also outstanding. He studied like you and got degree in engineering from BITS Pilani and got his MS and PhD in computer sciences from Minnesota University from USA. And also the other disciplines of the learning. Later, he successfully completed his IPS examination and has been serving in the police department for the last 30 years. He is now heading the cybercrime wing of Karnataka government. Besides looking after CID division, his talent is not confined to the police services. His creative talent is encompassing various other fields such as literature, music, sports, etc., which has made him an exemplary and illustrious officer. Such an officer has come to address you in this technical event. Probably you know the word hackathon is combination of the words hack and marathon. Hack means conducting research on a particular subject and arrive at a conclusion by a team on that within time frame. Young people participating in hackathon events should have strong determination, resilientness, and ability to devote themselves for the cause and strive for it without being deterred by the time factor. Since 2015, many big corporates are coming forward to sponsor hackathon events. This has become an important event in many foreign countries. In the United States of America, the winning team gets $1 million US, which amounts to about 8 crores in Indian rupees. The companies sponsoring such hackathon pick up talented youth, while the participants get self-confidence in building their future career. It plays an important role in making them successful entrepreneurs also. Engineers face a real challenge while finding effective solution to many critical problems that our society is encountering today. This is the digital age. This has no geographical boundaries. The new development in the field of information technology have made the whole world as a village, the world village. Today people are depending on so much on mobile phones and computers, which have become indispensable parts of our lives. The main purpose of developments in information technology field is to give maximum satisfaction to the consumers. Consumers expect maximum satisfaction from the companies, but many companies were not giving attention to this aspect. Their employees were insensitive to the consumers' expectation. However, from 2010 onwards, the companies have realized this lacuna in their operation and changed their attitude. They are now ruthless to such employees who were on callous about customers' expectation and immediately appointed in their place young persons who can work successfully. I must give you an example how hackathon events help in participants. Prestigious companies give importance to research work of participants rather than to their educational achievements. For them, the innovative product developed by young people in the event seems to be paramount importance. That is to say that the creative talent gets recognition from them. Every year about 15 lakhs of engineers are coming from the colleges, but only few are eligible for proper employment. It is because probably lack of the skills. That's how now all the companies, all the institutions are giving more emphasis on the skills. That's how every colleges are building up the skill laboratories and giving a lot of importance for the skills. This is one of the reason how we are able to convene this hackathon. These events give the participants chances to take up projects in diverse fields such as climate change, sustainable development, agri-tech, waste disposal, eco-friendly transport system, healthcare, record maintenance in many departments, etc. In this background, interdisciplinary and multidisciplinary approach assumed great importance. That is, students of information technology and electronic engineering trying to solve day-to-day problems under the Smart India Hackathon schemes. The Smart India Hackathon provides practical training to find contemporary problems. This event is organized to find out solution to burning problems. Importance is given here to certain talents. Students have to think on particular line and suggest a solution to the problems. This hackathon events prepares the students to become resource persons for the industry. For this, engineering students will have to work with the experts in the different disciplines. We are witnessing fast change happening in the field of emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence, robotic sciences, data sciences, genetic engineering, fintech, space technology, bioengineering, etc. These days, technology concerning solar energy and energy, bioenergy fields, energy storage, etc. are getting prominence. To remain relevant in today's fast-changing scenario, reskilling and upskilling is very much required, to which engineering professionals have to give importance. Health sector is witnessing massive changes, especially after COVID-19. Touchless patient monitoring, remote monitoring, etc. are gaining importance in the post-COVID periods. Therefore, coordination between engineering and medical sector is inevitable. We have to develop skill set understanding the requirements of the industry. Governments are giving importance for the development of industries, especially in B and C grade cities. Karnataka has started Beyond Bengaluru initiative for the even distribution of the industries. The Government of India has launched a program for creating 6 lakhs kilometer cable network to provide high-speed internet facilities, besides expansion of rail and air routes to bring cities and villages together. In addition, Make in India, China Plus strategies have given ample opportunities to Indian startups. Being in the forefront in science and technology fields, Karnataka has better chances of getting more benefits from these strategies. These developments will create more job opportunities, but for this, young professionals have to brace up for this. Sam Petroda had envisaged in 1986 when he was the advisor for the Prime Minister for the communication technology. Even in future, even in the worker a laborer who works in fields and working in canteens, etc., they will use massively the telephones. Probably those days we are laughing at that. Now we are seeing everyone is using telephones. Maybe he is an officer or a small worker. Similarly, when computers journey into our lives, many people doubted its widespread usage. It would now computers have become indispensable part of our day-to-day work. Even when Prime Minister announced his Digital India initiative, many had made caustic remark, but today more than 80% of the using e-pay system for money transaction and documentation. Medical field has recognized the importance of the innovation in technology, and now surgical procedures are being conducted using robotic technology. Persons engaged in the field of information technology have to keep and updating continuously their skill set. Around 182 teams are participating in today's hackathon, of which 79 are in medical sector, 37 in climate change, and 65 in agriculture sector. Now the new generation is the biggest asset of India. Our professionals can contribute substantially if they find a solution to the problems of our society as well as other countries. Abundant opportunities are now available in our country and also in abroad. We can make best use of them only if we prepare ourselves to shoulder this responsibility. We sincerely wish that our young generation engineers will successfully utilize these opportunities. Representatives of many companies are participating in this event as judges, professionals and lecturers from the different colleges are actively involved in this program. The principals and other teaching staffs of Shridevi Engineering College excellent arrangement for this event. I thank them all. I also thank University Vice Chancellor Venkateswarlu, Dr. Jitesh Bajaj and Dr. Sailaja and many experts from different fields have come as judges and also participation. I wish all the success in this big event. Thank you, Ananda.
So much, sir. Your guidance and wishes will prevail with us throughout this event and as well as with the participants. In our Shridevi Institute of Engineering and Technology, our group of institutions, as I can say, Shridevi Antharanga newsletter is published every month, covering the stories of every project taken up and events happening. Dignitaries on the dais to unveil the ribbon of Shridevi Antharanga on behalf of 155th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi, the father of the nation. A big round of applause, guys. Thank you, all the dignitaries. Now it's time to hear from our chief guest, IPS Officer, Director General of Police, Cybercrime and Narcotics CID Bengaluru, Dr. Pranab Mohanty, sir. We are much with a lot of enthusiasm. Let's put our hands together for Dr. Pranab Mohanty, sir.
Good morning to all of you. A bright morning today. And all of us, I think, resume. All good. So, distinguished guests on the dais today, Dr. Hulinayakar, who is one of the pioneers in education technology in Karnataka, Professor M. Venkateswarlu, Honorable Vice Chancellor, TUMAKURU University, other dignitaries, my dear friends, young friends, both from the academia and from the students, this thing, it's a wonderful opportunity to be addressing you, especially on an occasion where technology has a major say. All of you who are now training to get into the world of employment, be it from the faculties of medicine, engineering, technology, sciences, paramedical faculties, I must tell you that you are going to encounter newer and newer forms of technology which we have not imagined of. As Dr. Hulinayakar told about mobile phone technology, you know, when we were kids growing up, it used to be very difficult to get landline telephones, and it used to be a matter of prestige when a landline phone was established and you could make telephone calls. And gradually over the 80s and 90s, we had the facility of STD telephones instead of doing, you know, lightning calls and this trunk calls. So that was replaced with STD calls. And soon enough, we were in the world of mobile phone technology from the late 90s and through the early years of this millennium. And now, practically everybody has it. They are not only having mobile technology in their hands, they are also having computational technology. Because mobile that we are now holding, even an average size mobile, will be as powerful as the most powerful computers maybe 5 years back, or the laptop. Things are improving in a way nobody has thought of. Not only there is improvement in technology, the science behind the technology is also improving very fast. A good example would be the AI/ML technology which has evolved. I recall when I was in engineering school, AI used to be a subject. We used to have artificial intelligence. But artificial intelligence is not imagined, or was not imagined the way now we are imagining AI to be. More specifically, its recent variant, machine learning. Machine learning has come in recent times for the past decade or so, and its pace is gathering, it's galloping. The momentum is only going to go up. What machine learning technology, there are many variants of machine learning, as you might be learning in your, the engineering students will be learning in their classes. The one that is attracting particular interest is deep learning, and that is really revolutionizing all fields. And when I say all fields, I mean all fields. Now we are having a hackathon across 3 disciplines: medicine, environment, and agriculture. The problem statements are variegated. They change across the disciplines. In medicine, you have medical prognosis, diagnostics, and predictability of diseases. In agriculture, you have got sustainable agriculture. In environment, you are talking about green carbon credits, sustainable development in tune with environmental non-degradation. So all these are technology subjects. Everywhere you will find technology imposing itself in ways that you have not imagined. I'm happy to see that these kind of subjects have been introduced in disciplines which we don't traditionally associate with hackathons. You know, in hackathons generally a person like me who's more tuned into computer science would think that yes, we are looking at basically problems in computational technology. But now, thankfully, we are seeing the ingress of technology into various fields, not only just engineering, but medicine, agriculture, nursing sciences, and whatnot. So, it is intriguing as to how mixed up are the disciplines today. A student studying in medical school learns more about technology probably than what we did in the first 2 years of engineering. Similarly, An engineer in computer science may be learning more about the other fields through interest in machine learning and in artificial intelligence about other disciplines. So what we are looking at is a multidisciplinary kind of a cross-spectrum kind of a development which is gathering pace by the day. Maybe students will be starting to come out and graduating not in medicine, not in technology, not in nursing sciences, but a mix, a unique mix, a self-made mix of all these subjects. Probably this is where the government has been striving to put its new education policy. Those of us who know, or those of us who would be aware, would be now knowing that you can just construct your own degrees. This is going to gather storm. And as Dr. Hulinayakar told, COVID was a game changer in terms of educational technology. Nobody thought that so much of online education, distance education, remote work from home could happen the way it has happened over the last 3-4 years. Same thing goes for other forms of technology like fintech, especially digital India and digital payments. As we can see, we couldn't imagine 5 years back paying through QR codes and all that, which has now become the norm. So being in a particular branch of policing, I must tell you that along with technology, the benefits which have come, there have been some harms which also have arrived, especially in terms of cyber crimes, threats to cyber security. No one of us in this room who has been in college has not used a computer. All of us are vulnerable. Not only computers, but people who use mobile phones are also vulnerable. I must tell you that, because mobile phones are also computing devices. So please be aware, please look at your surroundings, please be aware of what is happening and take care. I would like to wish all the best to all the 189 participants who have come from all across India. I would like to again extend my heartfelt thanks to the organization of this august group of institutions for having invited me. They are pioneers, and I expect that this pioneering work to go on in the future as well. I look forward to the results of the hackathon. I hope something very meaningful to society, to the state, to technology as a whole comes out of these variegated problems. And again, I'd like to wish all of you a very bright morning, and I wish all of you the best. Good day to you.
Thank you, sir. So your words were remarkable. So many technological terms. It was really good to hear from you, sir. Your attitude is truly inspiring. Your voice is so precocious. Your achievements are unmatchable. We are truly encouraged by you, sir. A big round of applause, guys. As a traditional approach in our institution, we are very grateful for your presence, and as a practice, the management and all the dignitaries on the dais would like to felicitate the chief guest. Audience, a big round of applause. I want to hear like a thunder, because we have Dr. Pranab Mohanty, sir, a very dynamic, elegant, daring, noble, courageous, responsible, and a determined chief guest for National Level Hackathon at Shridevi Institute of Engineering and Technology. In our midst, we have a special guest who has worked in various departments like biosciences, environmental science, microbiology, applied zoology, and also published in numerous papers. He has worked as NSS officer, deputy director, registrar, presently Vice Chancellor of TUMAKURU University. A big round of applause for Professor M. Venkateshwarlu, Vice Chancellor, TUMAKURU University. Sir, the audience are eager to hear your some educational thoughts. I kindly request you to talk, sir. Thank you.
Very good morning, everybody. First and foremost, let me congratulate the management of the Shridevi Institute of Engineering College for having taken an initiation to conduct a national level hackathon to gather all the young minds in this occasion. I congratulate once again the pioneer of this institution, Dr. Nayakar, and the chief guest. Just now we all heard his address, who is none other than Dr. Pranam Mohanty. He is a Director General of Police, the Cybercrime and Narcotics, Bangalore, who has got rich experience in the administration as well as academics. And the dignitaries on the dais, of the dais, and most importantly, the young minds who come across from all the country, and media friends, all the faculties of the Shridevi Institute of Medical and Engineering Colleges. The Hackathon 2024, I was told that 182 groups, in each group 4 candidates are participating. The young minds, really very sharp minds than us. You don't have patience to listen. We knew that. You have got a lot of impatience. Why it is happening means you have got beautiful ideas, beautiful thoughts, which may not match our thoughts. Simplest to longest, if you take, even my son, my daughter also, most of the times mismatch with my ideas. That's because you are born in the 21st century. 21st century born generation is very lucky generation, because you are not seeing the miserables, you are not seeing the poverty, you are not seeing the hunger, where the people like Dr. Nayakar have seen all the ups and downs in the world. The people have taken the birth during the freedom, prior to the freedom. A lot of things which are not visible now were experienced. You are lucky that the future of India country lies in our hands. Entire world is focusing on the India's prosperity and growth. Why it is so? Because India's population is very much large in the quantum of youth population in the world. Youth population, the age of between the 10 to 24, in India it contributes 28%. If you take the 10 years to 35 years, the youth population in India is contributing 50%. No other country has got this much highest youth population in the world. That's one of the strength, my dear students. The time when you got the freedom, the main object was to eradicate the poverty, to feed our population at least 2 meals per day. Now it is not the situation. Not only feeding our population, we are feeding the most of the underdeveloped countries. India has reached in 75 years this stage. Prime Minister has put a target that Vikasit Bharat 2047. By 2047, we'll be completing the 100-year celebration, freedom celebration. We are going to reach very soon third highest GDP country in the world. See, within 75 years, now we are in the fourth stage in the GDP, world GDP. In 5 years' time, we are reaching the third place. That is a beautiful thoughts generated by our leaders of the country. We are heading that, reaching the many of the areas, reaching the top priorities in the world. All the world developed countries are focusing the how is growing. What is the reason for that? Reason for that is you people. I'm telling you, you people. When we were taking the admission in the higher education, any of the colleges, we were thinking whether this course getting a job or not. Now, my dear students, getting the job is out of fashion. No doubt everybody get the job. Now the priority is what exactly we are contributing to the national growth. Now innovation, incubation, entrepreneurship is the one of the buzzword. There are many industrialists are sitting here. We are contributing a great contribution to the India's growth. You people have got a beautiful mind, sharpened mind. But the only thing is, my humble request is, you should be channelized way. Your thoughts, your ideas should be channelized way. Hackathon is one of the great hours. Your ideas should come to an action plan, isn't it? Within short time, 24 hours, results should be generated. In this direction, you all gathered here. There are many experienced people out there from the industries, entrepreneurship, and successful entrepreneurs in the parts of the India. My dear students, only thing is, whatever the height you reach, you should not forget two important things. One is your parents. Wherever you are there, you should not forget your parents' contribution. Your success depends upon your parents' sacrifice. Second important thing is, you should not forget, neglect your country. Great country, it has given birth to you here. We are given a birth in this country, great people. We have become a model to the world. In the beginning principle, rightly taken the name of the Swami Vivekananda. Swami Vivekananda, after 150 years, world is recognizing, you know that. Barack Obama, when he was addressing in the parliament, he took two names. He is inspired by two great people born in India. One is the sacrifice and non-violence movement which has brought freedom to India is Dr. Mahatma Gandhi, Sri Mahatma Gandhi. The second greatest person who has preached Hinduism and yoga to the America is Swami Vivekananda. These are the two people taken birth in India, where we are residing in India. These are great privilege, my dear students. You should not forget our Indian history. Who doesn't know the history of India, they cannot create any history. If really you are going to create an history, you should read the Indian history. The people contribution made for the growth of our India. I got a message that shortage of time. I don't want to stand between the great experts, resource people, and young minds who are contributing a lot. I don't want to become a sandwich. Before getting a second message, I would like to say one thing is that you are luckiest people who are taken the 21st century, and you should take the strong message to the world, and without giving a bad name to India, you should take the responsibility to create a history of India in the future world. Thank you very much.
Sorry, sir, and thank you. I request our chairman, sir, with all the dignitaries together to honor our Professor M. Venkateshwarulu, Vice Chancellor, TUMAKURU University. Audience, we are proud to have an well-influential, innovative, decisive, confident and visionary. A big round of applause for our Vice Chancellor, sir, TUMAKURU University.
Thank you all. Good morning. I'm Samhita Shantamurthy. I'm truly privileged to introduce Sri Rajendra Sarangi. Mr. Rajendra Sarangi is a distinguished electronics and communication engineer with over 3 decades of leadership in software development and IT system architecture. His proficiency in platform specialized applications such as IoT, GPS navigation system, GIS mapping, developing solutions for vehicle tracking, e-commerce, and real-time reporting for industries in care and transportation. Mr. Rajendra Sarangi, thank you for being here today. We are anticipating your enlightening words. Please, sir.
Good morning. Honorable guests on the desk and students and all dignitaries here. I think you have had enough about tips and tricks you will be doing, how it will be achieving your career goals so far. I will be more practical on what kind of events you will be participating and how you can make it helpful to your career. This hackathon event is a unique event. It was not actually being happening when we were studying at our time, but now it is a great opportunity for all of you to participate. Whoever have already participated, I'm sure you have done a lot of homework and you will be doing more work in next 24 hours to get to the targets of your goals. And just don't be optimistic to win the prize. That should not be your motivation or achieving. The participation and the spirit you have taken to attend to that and doing something what you have studied, and you are making a practical product out of your ideas is going to help you in your future life. Once you go out of your college year, you'll find a different world out there which will be very much challenging than what you have been facing so far. So whatever you have studied, I am sure you will have to put it into practical products or services. Now with the guidance what you have achieved and what you have got from all your teachers, professors and support people, you need to put together, and you all have great ideas within you and you need to bring them out, think upon, focus and do something. You will have a lot of challenges, but while putting into practical product or service, you need to think about, and you may require additional support from the industry, from the institutions, and most important thing, you may be requiring a lot of financial support and funds. And I have seen many people who have started on innovative products and solutions, but they get into the problem of getting into funding. And outside world is very much different. Like I said, whatever you do, you have to make it commercially viable. If you cannot make it commercially viable, your product or solution will not be accepted, and you will again face the same situation where you started. So you need to think of whatever you are going to do, whether it is going to helpful some case or it's not going to do that. And while how to find out whether a particular idea you have in mind and you are going to do, whether it is going to help you or bring you profit or some kind of commercial gains which you might be having, that you need to do a market survey. So this is practical. This is not theoretical what you have studied so far. Now when you pass out and you go into any industry, you will be facing a lot of challenges. You need to think of what kind of other works and activities you need to do. Even if you make a product or service today and tomorrow, you need to see whether people in the common market will be able to accept that or not. you need to find out what problem areas people are getting today to channelize your energy and focus it comfortable for the problems what people are facing. So if your idea or solution what you are thinking of today is going to solve their problems, it is going to help you. And you will get that satisfaction once you do it on your own. And while your ideas, you might already has done similar things. What do I do? What do I need to do anymore? There are plenty of challenges which are there. Every area has problems, whether it is civil, mechanical, electrical, or robotics, or software engineering, or telecommunication. Every area has problems. India as a country, we are still lacking behind 20 years. Papers or thoughts which are on research papers are still not into practical, commercially viable workstations. So you need to think of lot of areas. There are plenty of areas are there. You need to find out the problem areas and you need to think of a solution. That solution, if it is available also, you need to find out whether that solution can be improved or not. There may be product in the market, but there may be some deficiencies in those products or services. You need to address those and come up with new solutions, better solutions, and you have to promote yourself. You have to do your own marketing, self-promotion. Unless you do that, you will not able to get to your goal. See, apart from studies, whatever technology you have learned so far, you need to put them into practice. You have learned enough for 16, 18 years so far. Now you need to put all your energy, channelize, focus them to build a product or solution. I think that's what I can say so far. I am sure all of you, whoever has not participated also, take the opportunity when it comes to you to do something on your own and practice. Even whether you win the prize or not should not be objective. Whatever you learn and do, you need to take it forward and do practically and see if it can help the common man outside. I hope that would be good enough for you to get started. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now moving to felicitate our today's guest, I kindly invite Sri Jitesh Bajaj, CEO, Tetris Innovation and Advance, and Sri Rajendra Sarangi, Chief Technical Officer, SCII TUMAKURU. I request our dignitaries to join hands in honoring our guests. Let us give a warm round of applause. Thank you for gracing us with your presence today. Lots of blessing, well wishes, and cheering is required from elders right now. So I would like to call up our esteemed college trustee, Dr. Raman M. Kulinaikar, to wish participants as they embark on this exciting journey ahead. Please, sir.
Honorable dignitaries on the dais, all the judges, mentors, resource persons, all the academic staff members, principal of Shridevi Engineering College, students, and all the participants who have come for this national level hackathon 2024 organized by Shridevi Engineering College. A very heartily good afternoon and welcome. First of all, I would like to congratulate our Shridevi Engineering College who have organized such a national level event with such enthusiasm and a successful event with such a huge turnout. More than 800 participants have turned out for this event. Today, we all know education or taking degrees is just the first step, but it doesn't end there, because companies, the society is looking way beyond the degree, what we are getting. It's looking at the talent, the skill set, the problem solving attitude of the students, the people who are coming out of the colleges. That's more important here. That's what the companies are seeing in their prospective employees. These kind of events bring about that kind of attitude in you, the problem solving attitude, the ideas creation, the networking attitude, all this. 3 burning issues have been taken up in this event: environment, healthcare, and agriculture. Prior, technology used to only cater to the rich initially, maybe make the life easier for them. But now, the vision is turning towards the common man problems. As sir was telling, the product you develop should become commercially viable. Nowadays, the common man problems is more burning issues, whether it is in agriculture, just helping about the farmer, how he can incorporate your technology into his day-to-day life, whether it is in the field of medicine, wherein the patients or the doctors can utilize the technology for the better diagnosis, the healthcare, and the treatment of the patients, or whether it is environment. You all know a lot of problems are going on, global warming, catastrophes, various changes, climatic changes are happening, how we can prevent that, solutions for that, or at least prior intimation to the general people so that the harm or the destruction can be prevented. So these 3 burning issues have been taken up in this hackathon. So you're all participating in that. You have come beyond the state borders in this event. So today's event will be beyond languages, beyond the regions. Today's language will be your mind. It will be the language of the ideas which you create. It will be the solutions which you create. So not only your participation or winning, not only winning this event is important, your participation is more important. And make this event as your platform. Make friends out of this event who have like-minded ideas. You can, in the future endeavors, network with them, create more solutions, and bring about more changes in the society. I wish all the best to all the participants, and also thank the Shridevi Engineering College who organized such a good event successfully. Thank you.
Thank you for your best wishes, sir. Now I would like to invite our esteemed college director, HR and IT, Shri M.S. Patil, to share a few words of encouragement with all participants. Please, sir.
Good morning, everyone. Respected dignitaries on the dais, beloved principal, my dear HOD, all staff, my dear students, and stars of the today's event, the participant of the National Level Hackathon 2024, which is organized by Shridevi College of Engineering. In mainly, the problem has been given in main three streams: environmental, medical. The advantage of having hackathon. See, this kind of hackathons were very common in Western countries, where companies will organize to get any innovation, ideas across their employees. They'll see that the ideas came into products or a prototype or a service algorithm which can enable betterment of human being or get acceleration in the production. It's a one kind of great opportunity for all of us here sitting in this auditorium to exchange our thoughts, accelerate our innovation, do a great networking, and also winning the prize money. A timeline will help you in moderating your ideas, put it on the table, get different diagnosis of that problem, and within 24 hours you will be coming up with a product or a prototype which will give you end result. See, last 5 years we have seen a tremendous growth in the industry. As our chief guest and our honorable chairman so rightly said, COVID made us learn many things. Doctors, without entering into ICU, they were able to manage the patients. Employees, without going to office, they could able to deliver the projects. Schools and colleges were run virtually on online platform. We were not thinking this tremendous drift of the technology would have happened so early. Now we can see AI-enabled ICUs are running in the hospital. Every pulse, every vitals are sent to a doctor where minimal intervention of human being is done. Not only I'm talking about far away, which is happening in TUMAKURU as well. We are seeing robotic surgeries. They will see and they'll operate through a console, a computer. We were not at all talking about the Western technology, which is already happening in India and in Bangalore, in TUMAKURU. We are in that era where by the time we should is already absolute. Sir was talking way behind, we are way behind the compared to Western culture, Western developments. So this kind of events will drift you from your routine and put your mind, put your thoughts for a subject, for a problem which is live, where you can solve and give solution within 24 hours. A great platform. It's not an easy task to have national level hackathon. Our team, our principal, our chief coordinator and HODs have put a lot of effort to make this event happen. I congratulate all of them for their effort, and participation anticipated was very less, but the response what we get from the market and from the other engineering colleges and the institution is tremendous. We thank all the companies who came forward and helped in this event, and we thank all the institutions who actively taken it, relatives, students from far to this institution. I hope this hackathon will definitely get the society a better idea for the better future of the country, and definitely will be there. And I request our principal and the technical experts and judges, if there is a idea which can be commercialized, definitely we from the engineering college and Shridevi Innovation will be ready for the seed funding, and that can be produced as a product. With that note, I'd like to congratulate all of you, and I wish all the best for all the participants and the representatives a very successful Hackathon 2020.
Thank you for your best wishes, sir. I request our SCI trustee, Srimati Ambika Hulinaikar, to wish our participants.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm not going to go out until you wish me back. Good afternoon, everyone. I just wanted to know how many of you have buried yourself into the smartphones back there. First of all, you on behalf of Sri Shridevi Charitable Trust and Shridevi Institute of Engineering and Technology for coming all over from your place and participating in this Hackathon 2024. Honorable dignitaries on the dais, industry experts, dignitaries off the dais, all the dignitaries who have come here to participate, as well as also the stage, that is to judge you, all the students across the various states that have enrolled today, and all my dear students. I'm not going to take much time, don't worry. Just I'll wish you. I just want, for my knowledge sake, how many of you are from Karnataka? Can you please raise your hands? Oh, it's a good number. How many of you are from Telangana? Okay, one group. Okay. How many of you are from Andhra Pradesh? Oh, okay, they are in the other venue. Okay, okay. How many of you are smart? How many of you have smartphones? That was very lame, I know. That was very lame. I just asked this question because we have come to this era wherein we have more than one smartphone in each household. But when it comes to asking ourselves whether we are smart enough, we just think about it. This is very true for not just everyone, not just industry or not just engineers, everyone. You know, I just got this hack someone in my post-graduation days, someone told me, if you have to ask the age of the lady, you can't directly go and ask, right, what is your age? You know, this is also lame. First tell you. You know what they used to ask? They used to come and ask, what is the first software that you worked on? And what is the software that you are currently working on? I fell to that hack, I told them I started from basic. I was very eager. I said, I have seen disk operating system during my school days. Now I'm working and so and so. That person calculated my age. I felt very dumb at that point. Why I'm trying to tell you this is, the software that you're working on, the platforms that you're working on, tells what your real age is. From where you started and from where you're just working on. If you have to keep yourself young to the mark, to the industry level, to the coming technology, you have to keep yourself abreast of all the things that are happening around you. And how do you do that? If you just study your university syllabus, or you just study for just passing out to get a job and come out there and participate, that will really not help you. Such hackathons, such interaction, coming out of your college, coming out of your cocoon and coming out and exploring yourself, challenging yourself. This 24 hours not only will challenge you on your knowledge or IQ or whatever expertise that you're coming to work here. It will also challenge you on your interpersonal skills, how you interact with others. Do you get what you really want? Do you know how to ask what you really want? These are also the challenges that you're going to face. You'll come to know what other colleges are working on, what other students are working on. Then you go back to your desk and then you sit and think. You'll definitely do that. At least maybe for an hour or so, you'll go home and you'll think, my other participant was working on this and I was working on this. Am I capable enough? Am I smart enough? Will I be industry ready for tomorrow? These are all the things that you'll come to know only if you participate in such things. I take this opportunity to challenge yourself, take this opportunity to come out of your comfort zone and participate wholeheartedly. And if you have any issues at any point regarding the facilities here, we have all the staff here who are going to help you out. Please feel free to open up and come and discuss with us. And I wish all the best for all the participants. Don't put a boundary that if I don't win, let me stop this, things like that. Keep yourself open, keep working on your ideas, and again I wish all the best. See, there is a boat, it is not afraid of the water. You all know this, I think. A boat can be put in the river, it can be put in the sea or the ocean. It is not worried about the vastness of the river or water. But a boat is always worried about a hole which will allow the water inside. So you should always be confident within yourself that whatever technology or platform that you are going to come here, explore yourself, work here on various, maybe healthcare, agriculture, whatever sector you are selected, be confident. And the judges here are here to help you, guide you, and support you in various aspects. All the best, and may the best win and continue. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. I request our trustee SCT and Professor Sims RH, Dr. Lavanya Raman, to wish the participants. So, you can delay, I can delay, but time won't. We know it. Okay, I request Dr. Girish L, Chief Convener, Skill Coordinator, Head of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science Department, for word of thanks. Please, sir.
Very good afternoon to one and all. So myself, Girish, on behalf of Shridevi Institute of Engineering and Technology, it's my honor and privilege to give a vote of thanks. To begin with, first I would like to express my gratitude and sincere thanks to our Honorable Chairman Sir, Ulinaikar Sir, for your for our visionary leadership and support throughout all the activities we are carrying. This hackathon is going to successful because of the support from the Honorable Chairman Sir. I sincerely thank our Honorable Chairman Sir. Give a big round of thanks for all. Also, I would like to thank our today's chief guest, Pranam Mohanty Sir. In his busy schedule also, he came here and he has addressed the students. He has given insight about the technology. On behalf of all our organizing committee, I would like to thank Pranam Mohanty Sir. Also, I would like to thank Professor Venkateshwarlu Sir, Vice Chancellor, TUMAKURU University, on his presence and his valuable suggestions throughout this event. Thank you. I would like to thank our two guest of honors, Jitesh Bajaj, CEO Tetris. Thank you, Jitesh, for your wonderful keynote sessions. Also, I would like to thank SEWE CTO Rajan Sarangi sir for your wonderful session and keynote session and the students. Thank you so much, sir. I would like to express my gratitude and thanks to our Dr. Raman sir for all his support throughout this session, throughout the hackathon. Thank you so much, sir. I would like to express my sincere thanks to Patil sir, Director HR and IT. So your support and encouragement throughout all activities conducted by Tech Innovation, all the activities, you are the backbone, sir. Thank you so much, sir. My sincere gratitude and thanks to Madam Ambika Madam for your support throughout the organizing this event, planning and everything. Your support is very valuable. Thank you, Madam. Also, I would like to thank our trustee Madam, Lavanya Madam, Professor Simsaraj. Thank you so much, Madam. So I would like to thank our principal sir, our guide, our mentor. So with this support, we have planned from last 1 month, he is continuously working towards this successful hackathon. Thank you so much, sir. Most importantly, I would like to thank our experts, judges who comes various parts of the state and various expertise in their own field like environment, agriculture and medical. All first rows occupied by our judges, esteemed judges. I sincerely thank all our judges. On behalf of all of you, please give a big round of applause for the judges. To help you in the venues, to help you wherever you stuck, so our mentors, technical experts are always available. There are some mentors. We will give you the list of mentors for each venues. They're already there. Okay, if you have any doubts or any technical assistance if you need it, our mentors are always available for helping you guys. I sincerely thanks our mentors, our trainers for all the supports who are given for this successful hackathon. Thank you. Most importantly, I would like to thank our hackathon organizing committee from last 15 days, tireless work and their planning and execution is really wonderful. I thank sincerely for my sincere thanks to our organizing committee. Thank you. Most importantly, our student volunteers, they're taking this event in the next level. They're taking the lead to for next 24 hours. They are the heroes of our hackathon. I would like to thank our student volunteers. I sincerely thank all the department HODs, all the staff members and non-teaching staffs for the unwavering support towards this hackathon. Most importantly, we never expected this much of responses from the different colleges. As Malin Madam already mentioned, we have received the participation from 56 different colleges from all over Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. So all the participants who have come from various parts, I would like to thank each one of the participants on behalf of Shridevi Institute of Engineering and Technology. Also, I would like to thank media persons, media and newspaper, reporters who came here to support us. Thank you so much. Dear students, definitely next one day will be truthful, will be insightful, technological, and you will get more insights as our Madam Ambika Madam told. So you have to visit the other venues. You just go around, take an insight about other projects. Definitely it will be more insights. You will get more wonderful ideas towards this. Thank you so much. Thank you all. Thank you. So we will share the details of venues. So now please occupy your venues and your tables. Judgment will start soon. Thank you so much.
I request everyone to be here for the national anthem.